Spring break is almost here, and summer is not that far behind. Joining us with ideas on how to keep all of our kids busy, Nikki Jones with San Diego Moms. I love that you're planning ahead. This is exactly my world right now, trying to figure out what to do with my kids.
Exactly, and there is a ton to do.
Okay, let's start with spring break because that's coming up first. What are some good things to do with the kiddos?
Well, San Diego is literally the jackpot when it comes to things to do for San Diego families, from tourists to residents. Obviously, you have the big attractions like Legoland, the San Diego Zoo, Safari Park, but really honestly just like our beaches, getting outside and enjoying all of the beautiful outdoors and things we have here.
I'm reminded by Heather often when I follow her or see her post on social media that I'm like, oh, when was the last time I just went to the beach with the kids, right?
Yeah, just get out and enjoy. I think that's something we sometimes can take for granted, kind of in the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
Let's talk a little bit about summer, which is not that far behind. I am in the midst of trying to juggle all the summer stuff, and many of the camps, what are we, in March? They're already sold out.
Oh, absolutely, and I feel like it gets earlier and earlier each year from as far as the timeline for planning, but again, the great news is there's tons of options.
Give us some options. What are some things that we can do?
Well, definitely I think if you're kind of just starting out the process, kind of chat with your kids, see what they're really into and enjoy. If they love outdoors, they have Coastal Roots Farm up in Encinitas, has some great camps. You can also just kind of visit there during the day. I've taken my daughter down to Alpine Acres Sanctuary Farm.
Oh, I haven't been there. What is it?
It's amazing. There's over 200 animals that you can see, from giant.
This is it?
Yes. What? Camels.
Is that a camel?
Yes, it is.
Oh my word.
So much fun. So if your kiddo loves animals and just getting out in nature, that's a great option. You can also visit that just pop in for a spring break visit.
That's an ostrich.
Yes.
Oh, my kids love animals. Anything with animals is so cool to do. What about activities? I know sometimes in the summer, I put my kids in camp, and I'll tell you, Nikki, when it gets time to pick them up, they are red as a radish and just sweating because it gets so hot outside. Are there camps or things that we can do to look for, especially when we get right into August, right before school starts, to bring them inside a little?
Absolutely. There's a ton of options as far as all of the trampoline parks or museums, like the Children's Museum of Discovery up in Escondido. They offer activities where it'll be indoor and outdoor. And I think a lot of the camps that are even strictly kind of outdoors will give a little reprieve and have some indoor options throughout the day.
Is there a place that is a central place people can go and look to and be able to compare all of the camps, the costs, the dates, locations, everything?
Absolutely. They can head to our summer camp guide, which is exactly why we created it, because it is so difficult to weigh all of your options and kind of figure out. You can actually sort by the camp category or the type of camp that it is, whether it's sports, STEM, outdoor nature, as well as the location.
There are a few camps that I know I've sent my kids to in San Diego. They have their STEM based, so that they're still learning at least during the summer. We want them to have fun, but there's a little bit of learning still in there.
Absolutely, and I think all of the camps really offer that, which is really cool.
Yeah. All right, we're going to check. Where can we find this list?
You can go to summercampsd.com or our website for fun events and just different activities and ideas.
If parents, you haven't gotten the reminder, you're not on it, here's your reminder today that you really want to start sitting down. And I know it's March, but think about what's going to happen in the summer, because most of these will book up pretty quickly.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So good to have you here.